Hello, everyone. Welcome to Me and My Spirits. I do readings about various things that's in the news, whether it's world news, pop culture, business news, you name it. This channel is designed to give you a behind the scenes of maybe some things that are hidden, that are not brought to light. And I go to the tarot to look for and find the answers to things that are not necessarily public. So I'm looking for what's really going on. With that being said, Gemini, this reading is for you. Let's start off with Gemini singles. Tarot. What strengths or qualities should Gemini focus on to attract a loving and fulfilling relationship? Once again, that's what strengths or qualities should Gemini focus on to attract a loving and fulfilling relationship? The first card out of the deck, ladies and gentlemen, is the Nine of Cups. The second card out of the deck is the Five of Wands. And the final card out of the deck, Gemini singles, is the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups is an energy of satisfaction, destiny, and certainty. It's also an energy of straight up happiness and cheerfulness. If you look at the card, this is a card of victory and success. The Five of Wands is an energy of ambition, comfort, struggle, and discussion. And your spread is capped off with the Eight of Cups, which is an energy of uncertainty, but modesty, a little bit of disappointment. So Gemini, basically what the tarot is saying with this spread is that many of you may have just gotten out of a difficult relationship. And if your past relationship was some time ago, it appears that your choice to end your relationship, or the fact that your relationship ended, was actually, whether you know it or not, was a victory. And the Nine of Cups energy is showing that you are really in the healing process as a result of your past relationship, which is why you are single. And the tarot is indicating that many of you may have had a number of conversations with friends and family members as to why your relationship broke down and why you're single, and how ultimately your past relationship just became a little bit more of a struggle than what you initially thought it would be. And you did not like the direction your past relationship was going in. You didn't like the direction of it. I don't know, for some of you, you may not have liked the way your partner in the past had talked to you. So for some of you, you may have encountered a bit of verbal abuse, or if not verbal abuse, just a negative attitude about a number of different things that kind of turned you off. And so you've had to kind of explain to some of the people who you're close to why your past relationship ended. But the tarot is indicating that you are on a pathway to healing. And in order for you to attract more love in your life when the right time comes, and ultimately get a relationship that you find to be fulfilling. It's saying that this healing process that you're going to, this time of being single, is actually a really important time for you. And the tarot is indicating that you may, even though you know your last relationship needed to end, that you may have and hold a little bit of disappointment, and that you are uncertain about your future, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. And I'm going to clarify the Eight of Cups card because it's a card of uncertainty for your future. And I've clarified the Eight of Cups with the Four of Wands card. And the Four of Wands card is a card of marriage, peace, serenity, and good friendship and companionship. And so the tarot is indicating that that you, single Geminis, should continue to focus on your healing process. It may have been disappointing that your past relationship did not work out, but ultimately you made the right decision, because anytime there's any sort of verbal abuse involved, or if there wasn't verbal abuse, you and your past relationship, your partner, you just didn't vibe after a while. And so, as difficult as that may be to have to be in a situation where you came to the realization that the relationship was not going to work, the tarot is indicating that that was the right conclusion. So for those of you who may be contemplating going back to your ex, or may be thinking, was it the right move for you to, just accept that the relationship broke down? It absolutely was the right move. And in order to put yourself on the pathway to a relationship that actually lands you in a stronger commitment, be it marriage or long-term companionship, you need to go through this healing process. And so that is the message from the tarot to all of you Gemini singles. Gemini, for those of you who are in a relationship, this message is for you. Tarot, what strengths or qualities should Geminis focus on to enhance and nurture the love and fulfillment in their current relationship? What strengths or qualities should Gemini focus on to enhance and nurture the love and fulfillment in their current relationship? So the first card out the deck, Geminis, is the Knave of Wands. The second card out the deck is the Hermit card. And the final card out of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So for those of you who are in a relationship, the Knave of Wands is an energy of sincerity and pleasure. And it's also an energy of dexterity and sort of working with your hands. So I'll come back to that point. The Hermit energy is an energy of solitude and introspection and really wisdom. A lot of you have learned a lot of lessons from your current relationship that you're in, and it's giving you a great amount of insight and wisdom. Maybe you have a partner who you feel really connected to, that you have learned some valuable lessons, both good and bad, from the relationship. But it is the Hermit is a very introspective energy. The Ten of Cups, I love this energy because it is an energy that's all about goodness and success and family, and this is a card of love, like lots and lots of love. And so many of you Geminis who are in relationships, the tarot is indicating that you actually bring your partner quite a bit of pleasure from using your hands, ladies and gentlemen. So if you know how to work them hands, whether it's giving massages or doing some other type of jobs, I'm telling you, that is something that your partner absolutely loves. And if you don't do it as much as you probably should do it, then the tarot is indicating you probably should do it. This will enhance and nurture the love and fulfillment that you have in your existing relationship. So many of us take for granted the importance of physical touch, and the thing is the next time you and your partner may be having a disagreement or an argument, I encourage those of you Geminis to just in your conversation or in your passionate discussion, just get close to your partner and put your hands on them, like touch them. Maybe touch them in a very soothing way, rubbing their back or touching their hand. I know it can be kind of awkward at times if you're in a very passionate struggle or argument and you're trying to win, but the tarot is indicating that the importance of physical touch and using your hands is actually a strong tool for you in your relationship. You'd be surprised how much just a gentle touch on the skin can and will calm a person's energy. And if you're losing and your partner doesn't want to give and you touch them the right way, it's like, he or she touched me, I gotta give in. So I would just suggest, based on what's coming out of the tarot, that you use your hands more. If you don't use them all, if you use them already, it's working. If you don't use them enough, use your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Use your hands in your relationship. That is a very nurturing and loving display of affection. And so the tarot is also recommending that you, as much as you give to your family, and this 10 of cups energy is showing and proving that what you are doing in your current relationship is leading to lots of success and lots of positivity and just overall love within your family and within your connection to your partner. It's important for you, if you don't do this, the tarot is indicating make sure you take time for yourself. You're so giving of your time and your energy to the people that you truly love, Geminis, and especially in the context of your relationship, that the tarot is advising to make it a point to take time for yourself so that you can have moments of solitude, moments of introspection, so you can gain greater wisdom and you can reflect on the wisdom that you've gained from your partner. I hope you find this message to be uplifting and helpful. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But that is the message, Geminis, for those of you who are in relationships. Until next time.